Expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against France.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to...
Tries a shot! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Can he get it? And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos tries to clear. Tries to get it clear. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he finish? It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Oh, smashing header! It's, oh, what has happened? Oh, it's fallen kindly here!
That's just playing it safe and simple. France would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tries to play it through. Roll! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice looking ball. Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Vitinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bullet. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has found the way through. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. And this is Raul. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Nedved. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Nedved. Shot could be on. Chance! That's a half-decent try. And here's Mbappe. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Van Basten. Mbappe! Oh, good ball! Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And they've got a throw.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played in with purpose. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land. Van Basten might just make this. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive.
And he shoots! Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now, roll! Just a whisker away. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Makalele gets a foot in here. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution for Manchester United.
France's free kick then.
Number 13.
Looking to widen the
Xabi
gap
Alonso.
even further here.
Coming on the
Mbappe!
field.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. It's Van Basten! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Looking for the run. Dink through. Check claims comfortable. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Van Basten. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Van Basten! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Raul, Iniesta, and he's got the beating of... Great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Van Basten! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. France are looking to go forward now. It's come to nothing. Looking for options for movement. Raul plays, he gets big! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's got full. It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
France, and it's been given away. He's got away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. So a chance here, what can they make of it? The corner count is rising, that's 6. France with another chance from a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted. And the shot! And he's missed it. Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Gullit. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He won't be happy with that one.
Added minutes has been
That's clear
indicated.
cut. It's a free kick. And here's Van Basten. Nedved. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Great vision. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Adams. But it's Thuram. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Nedved. Probing pass. Beckenbauer is the guilty party there. Thuram. Nedved. He's having a go! Makaleli. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winner's bullish.